Hi there, how are you guys doing? I hope you had a fantastic weekend, enjoyed time with the people that matter the most. If you followed me on social media at all, you saw that I was in Las Vegas at a National Rodan Fields convention. It was my first convention for the company, my first convention period, and it was crazy exciting. I know that there's some people that are probably thinking, oh my goodness, that girl drank the Kool-Aid, because she is just posting all these pictures and, it feels a bit rah-rah. And there was a lot of, fun stuff for us, a lot of glitz. It's awesome that they provided, an act like Meghan Trainor to perform, and they had a couple celebrity hosts for the gala, and it was a lot of fancy dresses one night, and a lot of glitz and glamour in that regard. And there were amazing speakers, Harvard professors, and just thought leaders teaching us, and that was all great, fun, fantastic. But that for me wasn't it. For me, it was about the heart and seeing the vision of this company, just what they value, their core values of investing in people within the company, and then letting that spill out beyond the company. Partnerships with Build On to help impoverished communities increase the graduation rate and really pour into kids to change their lives. The company just valuing the consultants and each one of their stories, knowing that, we walk in as, moms and caretakers and, people that are still working jobs, but we have visions and dreams, and they really want to impact our stories and help us rewrite amazing stories. And so just to see the vision and these doctors who have really honestly done all they can do in life. I mean, they're, on some pretty amazing, lists in terms of successes and accolades. I'm sure they have more material possessions than they know what to do with. And I can see just in the heart of their sharing that, what else is there left to do? It's impact lives. It's, give people opportunities. And that's exactly what they're doing. And I just know that that's moving their soul to know that, they're making differences in that way because they put their brand out there for people to go be ambassadors of. And, for them, it's not a dollar and cents thing, although it's improving their bottom line. I mean, they made a very wise business decision, although at the time probably quite a risky decision because it was such a departure from the expectation, which is what I love about them. But for them, it was about what it could do for people. And that was clear to me after this weekend, that it really is about people and lives and stories, and not so much about, about the bottom line. The fact that they can impact lives and help their bottom line, I think that, it's a win-win, and they jump up and down because those lives, I think, matter more in the scheme of things. So it's super excited to be a part of an organization that just cares so much. And you all who follow me know I am utterly obsessed with stories. The fact that, all these houses are stacked and each one has a story being written and, simultaneous to the next door neighbor, to, someone across the globe. All these stories are being written, and I find that just incredibly moving to think about, and there are highs and lows in each story, and, and there's a collective story going on. And I don't know, when I start thinking about it, and maybe that makes me a little bit on the crazy side, it just moves me, and it just gets me fired up. And so I am excited. I'm just thankful that I got to be a part of that event, and I just know good things are coming for my family and for lives that I get to touch. And I couldn't ask for more in life. I want to make my time count. I want to do something big with whatever time I am given on this earth. I want to I want to leave a legacy, and that is so exciting to have the time and the financial resources to be able to do that, to be able to dream big. So I'm super excited about that. Want to invite anyone else who might want an opportunity, whether it's $500 a month or you're looking to dream big with me. I would love to invite you in, because I want to see how stories unfold. I can't wait. Kind of like the doctors for me, it's not about building an empire, because you know what? Empires fade away. They do. And so it's about stories. It's about watching people flourish. So I invite you in with me to watch your life flourish. I'm certainly watching my life flourish. And a bigger dream that I have, which is to provide a way for my husband in a few years to walk away from a job that's just okay, so he can follow his dreams. So I want to provide that way. I'm super inspired. The guy let me walk away from my job, in a really hard time for my family, and I am inspired and moved to provide him the same opportunity, and I know it's going to come. So I cannot wait for that day. But I invite you in. That's my Mariesons, is this mind-blowing opportunity. When I think about, I spent $1,000 on a kit, and all that I got and am getting and am going to get, and what's going to be poured out, because I took a leap on me, is pretty mind-blowing. $1,000, if you think the cost of college, think about the cost of college and the payback versus this, it's mind-blowing. Anyways, I invite you in. That's my Marieson, is this opportunity that is affording me time and financial resources to do what matters most, which is what makes my heart tick, to be a part of a company that is striving to pour itself out and impact lives, to be a part of that movement. That's my Mariesons. It makes my heart tick, beat super fast, to really think about what the future has in store. So I leave you with what if. What if you found your purpose? What if you found a way to fund that purpose, and you jumped in and you believed in yourself, and you partnered with people who believed in you too and wanted to run with you and wanted to know how the story was continued to be written, and how you would flourish in it. So I invite you into that. Thank you so much for always listening to my heart and being such an amazing support. Thank you to the people who I met at convention who took time out to encourage me and to say that they have enjoyed my story. I am forever blessed, forever blessed. So I just thank you so much, and I wish you just a wonderful week. God bless.